now go to the pattern. We go back to layers, window layers. I'm going to lock the colour palette task and turn it off, and turn on the pattern task and unlock it so you can work on that. And select the layer. You can make your own patterns in Photoshop if you want a truly seamless pattern, and we'll look at that in the Photoshop sessions. But for now, we're just going to use these pre-cut templates. They're just pulled off Google, little bits of fabric. You could take a photograph of your fabric and do it in exactly the same way. So we'll start with this one on the left and select the pattern object. Let's get some properties up. And we also need the swatches panel up. We're going to start with the grey jersey. I'm going to click on the sample, select it, and then just drag it straight onto the swatches panel. You'll see it's now appeared here in the swatches panel. If I select the area that I want to fill now, I can just add that straight in. If I zoom in, you'll be able to see there's this white line where the pattern has repeated, and we don't want that really. So we can get rid of that by dragging the pattern along until we find a better bit. If we hold down the grave accent key on the keyboard, we can just drag until we find the bit that we want. I'm just going to repeat that with the sleeves. I'm happy with both of those, there's no line. So that's the first one. Move on to the second one. So select the pattern, drag it into the swatches panel, select the area that we want to change, and this time I want to make this pattern smaller so that we've got quite a few hearts across the bottom. I want to resize it. So I need to press S on the keyboard to scale, and then the grave sign again. And then I can just drag in and out to rescale. If I select the sleeves, I can just do the same thing. Okay, the third one I'm going to do in the same way. Select the swatch, drag it on, select the area I want to swatch. That's got a seam running up the middle of it as well, so I'm just going to drag that until I get a bit of it. There we go. But now when I select the sleeves, I'm not quite getting that. Usually when you add pattern to sleeves, you wouldn't get that join, you'd get maybe the stripe the other way. So we can sort that by using R keyboard, holding down the grab key, and then you can just rotate the pattern within